Hello, I hope you're having a good day. Today I'm going to be planting tulips. I know I did a short video on that, but I actually didn't go through what I do to plant tulips. So I'm going to go ahead and plant my tulip bulbs. Pretty much the exact same thing as allium bulbs. And I'm just going to plant, I have about 30 bulbs, and I think I'm just going to do them just right here because I really just want to see how they do. And I know with the tulips on a flower farm, you pull them out by the complete bulb. So maybe I can find something to replace them next year, but for now in my yard, I'm going to test it out. Usually they dig a trench and put them all together really, really close, and that makes them really tall. So today's October 7th. It's pretty warm, actually. It's going to be warm for a few weeks, and I thought it would be a good time to do it. I'm in Iowa, so I'm going to plant this bulb, and what you do is you just plant the pointy side up, so you stick it in the hole like this. So I'm going to drill a hole, put some bulb tone in, stick the tulip down in there, cover it back up, water it in, and then I'm going to wait and see how they do next year. I have two varieties. I have this, which is this Muscari blend, and then I have a mystery smaller tulip from another blend. I think it's a yellow, it's kind of like a yellow tulip, but hopefully we'll see them next spring. So I'll get started. I believe that I may have messed up and put a couple daffodil bulbs up there and some Muscari bulbs. I'm going to put a screenshot up on the screen right now. And I thought I had determined by Googling what bulbs were which, and I kind of put them with each item, but I had extra bulbs and it came in a 100 pack, so I wasn't really sure what I was planning. So I have four sets of bulbs left to plant. One of them are the Crocus, which I believe I can't do, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I don't think I can do those until next year based on another video I watched. I think you have to soak them and then do them in the spring. So what I have left now is I have these little itty bitty bulbs. I've planted a lot of allium this year, and none of them were this small, but it is the only thing I think it is. So I'm going to record where I put these so that next year when they pop up, I can kind of go through and see where I was wrong in my assumption of what bulbs were what. I also have these seeds, which I believe are the Crocus seeds because it said I had 5 in the package. There are more than 5 here, but again, it's really hard when you get these mixed lots to know what they are. And then I have these last bulbs that are mystery bulbs as well, and I'm gonna just throw them in the ground somewhere. I think I might just put all these up with the tulips. And well, I've got the bulbs behind me, and I planted 25 bulbs today, so we'll see how many come up. Have a great day. Alright, so the first bulb I'm going to plant is this little allium. I believe it's kind of a pinkish color, and it doesn't look like your normal allium. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it right here in this area. I think it'll come up before the hibiscus comes up. So I'm just going to dig some holes and plant them. So here are my little dinky tiny seeds. I wasn't really sure how far to plant them apart or anything like that. I suppose if they come up, I can always dig them up later, but in relation, it's kind of up here right in my fence where I have a little rock garden, but no tree, so I only have 2. One has a redbud tree in it, and this one just kind of has a sign with a little flower. And those are what I believe are these pink looking allium. Okay, and right next to the allium that I just planted, which was right there in relation, I just went ahead and made a row of those. Okay, so now I have the Galanthus nivalis, which is also the snowdrop flower, and I have this little hideous looking thing in my yard. It's under a tree, it's under a bush. They say they like shade, so I'm gonna, and it's kind of sandy here because like we have this like rock driveway right in there, and it gets a lot of, it runs off, so it's a well-drained area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these bulbs right here. They don't go very deep into the soil, and hopefully I remember them next year and we don't just mow them off. Alright, have a great day. Bye. So I went ahead and I planted them in here, and I put some rocks around it. They like sandy soil, so I thought, well, maybe they'll grow up through the rocks, and hopefully next year we'll remember not to weed eat or mow those. Alright, thank you.